nature-based beekeeping, it is so productive because the hive which is made locally using the local available material, it depends on the size of the hive which you have. But the bigger the size of the hive, the bigger the quantities of the honey which you can get, compared to the rest of the hives like the KTB, which only gives you like 20 kg. But the one of which is made locally, it gives you a sustainable income because after selling you get a lot of money compared to the rest of the hives. And two, it is also easy and it is sustainable because it involves you as an individual to make it using the local available material of your area compared to the rest where you can buy, because this one you don't even need money to buy. It is just out of your creativity or innovation that you use to make money. It is so beneficial in a way that it is also accessed by everybody in the community. This one doesn't discriminate whether you are a child or an adult person. As long as you are creative enough, you can make it work for you. I think someone doesn't need to have money to have a local hive because it is the local available material that you can use. For example, some people assume that maybe the hive is supposed to be made out of maybe only timber, but anything can become a hive. Even if you mold something with clay, as long as it is nice, it can attract bees. Even if you dig a hole down and you modernize it, like for example, we wanted also to introduce a certain hive because our bees like entering into ant-hills. So we wanted to, if we can open a ground where we can cement it inside, I think it will be a good hive other than waiting only for the one which is manufactured. But this one, the benefits are so many because one doesn't require to have money to make it. It is just your knowledge or your creativity. It's the one that you can apply on. Another thing, nature-based beekeeping is really good because it doesn't matter of the number of hives which one can have. It is about the availability of the natural resource. If the natural resource is available, you can even make to a tune of 100 or 200, other than compared to when somebody is just buying. Because when you are just buying, you may end up having like 5 beehives because of the cost which you cannot meet. But when you are just making them using the local available resource, you can even make more. For example, in a year, if you can say that every month I'm making like 20, now multiply 20 in 12 months, how much are those hives that you have made in 1 year? There are so many. But when you are just buying, you cannot have a sustainable income. Every time you are buying and yet the production doesn't give you in a faster return, because sometimes you have to wait like after every 3 months you have to harvest. But when you are just making them locally, you can make more.
Hmm.